I will try to explain our project, as we have been asked so many questions. Why are you tokenizing the economic rights of your product? So first of all, I want to talk about our product. I think when I first heard about this cruise, I thought it was the perfect match to present our product. So I'm sure you're all familiar with life ring, traditional life ring. Well, you should, and you should also know where they are placed within the ship, as an emergency situation can happen just now. But are you familiar with this? This is OneUP. It's the most advanced, ultra-compact, portable life preserver ever invented. It's 20 times smaller than a traditional life ring, 7 times lighter. So it's actually the same size as weight as a soda can, so it can be carried easily. And it self-inflates instantly on water contact. So let's see. Please, Saúl. Let's drop some water. So as you can see, it inflates, only takes 2 seconds. Okay, so it's really intuitive. This is an idea of my surfing buddy, Saúl de León. He was inspired when he was watching a documentary about drowning in the Mediterranean and the difficulties the emergency services had to face when they were arriving immigrant boats arriving in Europe. So just imagine yourself, 60 to 70 people drowning at the same times. The first ones to arrive to aid them were the guys with the jet skis and the speedboats, Red Cross and Coast Guards. And they had to help the guys from some safe distance, as they risk their own lives if they approach too close. So it was very sad to hear that they could only save a couple and watch the rest die. So with this idea, Saúl went to bed thinking about, why don't invent something small, portable, that can be carried in large number? And this is how OneUP was born. Due to my 15 years experience in manufacturing, I've been involved in mass market production, mainly in electronic goods, like drones and so on. We started working together. And we discovered some incredible data, even with our link to the ocean as surfers, we hadn't known. Do you know that drowning is one of the leading causes of death worldwide? There's more than 500,000 people dying every year. That means 40 people an hour. That means that, just think, while I'll be giving this speech, more than 10 people will die somewhere around the globe. So we had to do something about it. So we started to work together, seeing the potential of this project and this humanitarian cause. So right at the beginning, we thought about doing an ICO and a security token. But there was so many scam, so many projects that just based on an idea, only something, a prototype maybe, but not something proven. So we wanted to go one step ahead. We wanted to prove that our project was working before we came to offer a token based on a royalty. I will explain later. So how did we do this? After patenting the product and doing all the social media and everything, we went for crowdfunding because it has the same community sense we like about blockchain, about changing the world, this humanitarian cause. And in this crowdfunding campaign, we had lots of success. Actually, last year at the same time, we were launching this campaign, and we not only gathered 130% over our goal, but also we found distributors from all over the globe. So right now, OneUP counts with the best partners possible. We are working with the Red Cross, the Spanish Coast Guard, United States Life Saving Association, the International Maritime Organization, and so many others, like the Norwegian Coast Guards and so on. So with this campaign, we proved that we had different niches and different markets. So far, we have sold 21,000 pieces, and the products arrived the market in October. We produced during the summer. Campaign was actually last year at this same time. And since the units arrived the market in October, we have sold, as I said, 21,000 pieces. We are present in more than 20 countries. We have a big distribution in Norway, France, the US, China, and we have recently incorporated many territories, as we have had viral videos in GI gadgets with more than 1 million views. We have been in TV internationally and nationally. In the States, we just recently went in Henry Ford's innovation program, and many others. So we now are selling to different sectors. We are selling to the public sector, mainly to police forces, firemen, coast guards, life-saving associations, and many others. We are also working with the nautic sector for recreational boats, passenger boats. Even the CEO of this company, of Royal Caribbean, has samples in his office and has shown interest. We are also working with the hotel groups, not only to aid the customers inside the facility, swimming pools and lifeguards, but to protect the customers when they leave the facilities. The tourists are one of the people that suffer more drownings because they don't know the area, so the hotel can protect them when they leave their facilities. There's also an important part in the transport sector. We've been attending international shows and are in communication with rental cars, motorhomes, so there's a lot of potential there too. We are also working with more than 8 companies, drone companies, that used to drop a traditional life ring. For the last 4 years, they have been doing so, and they see OneUp potential as it's much more lighter, and they don't need to use such expensive equipment. They can use cheaper ones. And our most precious goal, the citizens. We want to be in every beach bag, every car glove, in every backpack. Imagine, our idea is to create a network from public to private. The more OneUps that are in the world, the more chances we can have to save lives. This is an example of how we are not only making a new product, but also building a community sense. We include some stickers with OneUp, and it's not for merchandising purpose, it's just to identify a safety area. So this is an example. Securitas in Norway, our Norwegian distributor, has managed to sell to all the Securitas cars. They have the sticker because they are identifying a safety area. And this is an example of the police, local police in our hometown. Because of the success of these past months, we have developed also new items. So we are working on the OneUp Rescue. Then we also have IoT connected, the OneUp Wall, which is a device especially for lifeguards and to be placed in swimming pools. And if someone is in need of help, it's going to be open and communicated. We are making our own drone, OneUp drone. I have experience in manufacturing drones, and because we've seen the different solutions that the companies we are working with have done, so now we are doing our drone. And our latest creation is the OneUp totem. You can also see on this roll-up here. This totem works on a standalone basis and is connected directly with the emergency services. So when someone is in need of help, you just break a glass and it will automatically call the emergency service. It holds from 3 to 5 OneUps inside. So as you can see, we have proven sales. We are working already. We are selling more than 20,000 pieces. So now we are ready to launch our security token based on this royalty. In order to make the project grow faster and quicker, we don't need blockchain. We have proven that we can make it by ourselves, but with blockchain we can go further. We can grow faster. right? And we like the idea of the community sense about changing the world, right? So we want to build the first aquatic rescue network. How does this token work? We are now in private phase. Our token is 0.25 euros. And please, next slide. So now we are until the 22nd of July. We are in this private phase. Can you check? Yes. And we are giving 100% bonus. The minimum investment right now is 10,000 euros, right? So you get, instead of 40,000 tokens, you'll get 80,000 tokens. And we're going to distribute 5 euros per every OneUp sold among all the token holders. This is the royalty we give in, right? So this, as I said, we have proven sales, and because in our organical plan, we can sell around 1 million pieces in the next 24 months. So what can we do if we add all the blockchain community? We can do much more. We can reach all the corners of the world. How many coast guards around the world? How many governments that are already proven to be customers, right? How many hotel groups, nautic sector? The potential is amazing. I mean, 25 million people passenger cruise, 89 million recreational boats only in the US, recreational boat users, sorry, and more than 4,000 million people living in coastal areas. So with just reaching 1 million, our organic sales, we can give a dividend of 18% per year. So if we multiply by 10 or 100, that we all know the multiplies of the token world, right? So we can reach to monetary returns of 180%, 1,800%. You can see. So this is why we are here. We are here to look for partners, right? Who want to support our project. And I just want you to think about it, right? If you have missed the opportunities of other tokens, if you have missed the opportunities of other cryptocurrency, don't miss this opportunity. Be part of this humanitarian cause and make money also out of it. So thank you very much, and our team will be outside and we'll be happy to explain anything, any questions you have later. Thank you very much.